Hello, welcome to Christmas Day for 2016. A group of vloggers and I have gotten together and we have created a list of 12 questions that we have asked each other. I run a blog called LadyBugHome.com and I also have a blog called Christmas Magic Today, which is in the very beginning stages, but hopefully over time we'll have more and more Christmas and fun things on that. So, and then the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I love too many. I don't have a single one. Top picks are probably Miracle on 31st Street, The Holiday, Love Actually. I watch Love Actually. If it's on TV, I watch it. Even though I have multiple copies of it, I still watch it on TV. As a family, we love Elf. We have like Arthur's Christmas, the Snowman, Snow Dog movies. Honestly, I'm so excited. I have a Christmas movie channel at the moment and I just continue every day we're watching Christmas movies. So question number 2 is, do you have a favorite Christmas song? Not really, and there's quite a few that I really enjoy listening to. I have a few, like there's a couple of Amy Grant and Mariah Carey songs that when I was growing up I used to listen to all the time. I think there's a one called Song of Mary or something. I think it was sung by Amy Grant, which I absolutely adore. But no, I don't have a tend to be. My daughter at the moment loves Jingle Bells and Wish You Merry Christmas. So we're gonna go see her nativity play soon, and I have a feeling we'll probably be singing those songs for a while. So question number 3 is, when do you put up your Christmas tree? Well, once you hit Thanksgiving, after that, you can put it up anytime. It's culturally acceptable in America and maybe in England, is that once you hit Thanksgiving, you can. So typically in my family, we used to always put it up around the first weekend of December. There's always that thing, if you're doing a live tree, is making sure you don't put it up too early and it dies before you get to Christmas. So you end up having like a dried out, about to catch on fire on Christmas Day is not good kind of look in the family, in the house. But yes, so typically, and if I could, I would put it on my tree a lot earlier, but I do tend to do it around that time. So number 4 is, do you peek at your gifts? Do you like surprises? I do tend to like surprises, but I think the older you get, as an adult, you don't have very many surprises, because typically my husband and I will kind of like pick out our own gifts. So I don't tend to have a lot of surprises. I don't think I was ever really peeked at them. I never wanted to. As a child, I never really snuck and found them. I think I really love the magic of Christmas. So question number 5 is, who would you like to kiss under the mistletoe? Well, I have to say my husband. It seems we don't really get a good kiss and snog very often with children around. So if I could have one person to kiss, it would probably be my husband. But then after that, it would be like, I'd love to be able to hug my mother under the mistletoe, or my father. Since I live in the US, I don't get to see them I don't see them very often for Christmas the last few years, so I'd love to be able to hug them and kiss them. So question number 6 is, do you have any Christmas traditions? We do. There's probably little things here and there. How we maybe have presents we give traditionally every year. We always get pajamas a lot for Christmas. So my children have already gotten their Christmas pajamas from grandparents, but typically it's been like history that my father used to always buy my sister and I pajamas and my brother pajamas, and over the years, and we kind of continued on some of those traditions. Maybe some of the foods we eat, and I think a lot of the traditions are probably little ones that are not really big ones, but little ones we go along that we have some. Number 7 is, what will you be wearing on Christmas Day? Well, we have tried. My husband and I do try to do like the whole Christmas sweater on Christmas Day when we go to my in-laws, but it seems like it never catches on. We always tell them we're going to be wearing our Christmas sweaters. We get there, nobody else is wearing theirs. So if I could have a choice and we were staying at home, in our own home, I'd wear my pajamas all day. All day. I took the dinner in my pajamas all day. I have no reason to get out of our pajamas. But since we do go to my in-laws, then we tend to try to put some Christmas jumper or Christmas or spirited. So that's what I do. Number 8 is, what does your Christmas Day look like? It really has it's different every year. My husband and I both really believe in trying to make sure that like first thing in the morning that we take some time to open presents with our children. We don't rush around. So we do, over the years, we go to my in-laws for Christmas lunch, so early afternoon. But with children, our children are still kind of young, so we both probably, I remember growing up, like Christmas Day could be really long day for children. So my husband and I are very sensitive to making sure that we take that into consideration. The nice thing about in England is you have Boxing Day, so if you want to have a really lazy Christmas day, then the next day you can do Boxing Day. And it's kind of evolved over the years, or changed. We've had a few different things over the years. The year that my son was born, I didn't go to my in-laws, we stayed at home. Then they came at a different time, we did presents at a different time. I'm not against like spreading out the presents, so it is really exciting to have like Christmas morning and have what Santa brought you and have like the special big gifts, but it takes us a week to open our presents in our household. Great. Number 9 is, have you ever had any Christmas disasters? No, not really. We've had a few. My sister stapled her finger one year. Santa had lovely put a cute little stapler in our stockings when we were little one year, and my sister in the middle of the night was going through it, kind of like half in the dark, and stapled her finger. Now, it hurt. It wasn't like we need stitches or anything, but it was kind of a fun story in the morning of like, don't go into your stocking in the middle of the night in the dark when you get your finger stapled. So number 10 is, what would you like for Christmas? I want my children to be healthy and happy on Christmas. There's always those few things, but we tend to kind of buy along we go along the way. This year I'm kind of hoping for like a digital radio. I think next year I'd like to have more music in our home, so we're kind of working towards that. I always want like a big KitchenAid mixer, and like of course the pretty like teal or blue colors to like really fun for our kitchen, but those things are so expensive, so I'm just adding a little bit up over the years, and then eventually I think probably I'll have enough money, enough bonus points in the for Christmas presents to get the big one, but they're still kind of expensive. It's probably not gonna happen this year, but there'll probably be a few little other things along the way. So question number 11 is what was the highlight of 2016? And I have to say it was probably my daughter going off to school. It's hard to imagine when you have this little teeny baby when they're first born, them going off to school, and but it probably was the biggest thing that's happened this year. And seeing her grow and her learn and like just become her own personalities, and watching my son grow up. And this, he is 2 in the next couple days. So from 1 to 2, there's huge development. It's lovely from watching him. He can speak and he's talking, and of course he's walking. That happened last year in 2016, and he's just so smart and learning so quickly that it's been wonderful seeing him doing that. Number 12 is, will you be making any resolutions for 2017? I always make resolutions. I don't love the idea of making a list, but I always do believe you should have goals and have things you want to do. So I have already started thinking. 2017 is also, I hate to admit it, at the beginning of a new phase in age. I have a really big birthday coming up for Christmas. So I've been thinking more about that versus 2017. I'm more thinking about what I want to do in the next decade. So that is more about, things like trying to be healthier, starting to do things that starting to do things for me a little bit, what I want to do with my blog, what I want to do with my businesses, like Etsy business, what is the future, what is the big things that I've been wanting to do that I want to start moving towards. So that's, yeah. Okay, we're done. So now you need to head over to Laura at Dear Bear and Beanie, where she's going to be answering the same 12 questions. And I'll put a link down below for her. But thank you so much if you're checking out LadyBug Home and meeting a little bit more about me, Christina. And have a wonderful Christmas. Do stop by again. We'll continue on to do some videos and share some of our Christmases with you. And thank you so much. Bye-bye. Keep going around. There's quite a few of us. You'll discover some new vloggers and get to learn a little bit more about us. So thank you. Bye-bye.